Hello everyone and welcome to my new episode related to Bitcoin's price analysis and technical details. As usually, we're going to take a look into the market details and talk about from the most rational standpoint possible in terms of what Bitcoin is doing. Today, we're having a great day in terms of volatility and trading opportunities. Either we talk about day trades or swing trades. We did have a couple of good entries along the way. With the past days, Bitcoin has been able to react at a major support level, which I'll be describing very soon, which has been consolidating towards an upward direction, providing us with force and as well, some great price action details in terms of price analysis with the candlestick. So we do have some patterns which are getting themselves established, and that's something that I'd like to talk about today. Therefore, Bitcoin at the end of the day, it's sitting around 41,500, which is a good level to be considering after a major dip, which we have been going through. We're no longer in the 30s, we're no longer in the 20s, we're no longer anything around such. We're able to stay above $40,000, which means that any push from here representing 50% increase in the price is driving us close to the all-time high of the BTC. That means if we just have a bull run of a couple of months, one after the other in terms of bullishness, it is clear that the price is going to touch the $100,000. It's the fact that we are having a lack of force in terms of bearishness towards the retracement. So they're weak, which is kind of showing us the signal that this level is still heavily purchased by the people. Therefore, I'd like to continue with my discussion and talk about the chart. Specifically, we're looking at the 4-hour candlesticks. And by the way, for those of you, feel free to check out my YouTube channel for many other videos related to the crypto space. Here we are with the current situation, which is intending to discuss swing trading representation. We have a couple of things related to the contextual side of the things. So we have the major, uptrending support line, this one with green color, which is located in a very powerful way, holding up the markets. I mean, there is a strong bottom here from where we are starting, continuing with an accurate correction that has finished right there, and then the pump has started massively, just like it did here. Basically, it's following the logic and the rules of the trending line. Highly accurate reaction so far. Then we've been able to get into the 42,500 resistance zone, which has been activating in the past as well. For example, here, that did not determine a switch or a shift in the trend, even though afterwards we've been able successfully to break above that, just like you see in that example, right? So we've crashed down here and then we've pumped back up basically. So what I'd like to underline is this $42,000 level, this resistance zone that we have here can punish us, but at the same time we need to consider that the necessity for us in order to talk about major bullishness is to get out of the green downtrending major resistance line, which starts from a double significant top of resistance. That's from where it starts, comes down very accurately. So whenever we touch this green line right there, we'll have to break out. We'll have to show the force and break out, and then deal with the resistance zone of the range, which is between $44,000 and $45,000. Above 44, there's tons of liquidity, guys. So I'm assuming that the markets can very easily print candlesticks with 4 or 5% one after the other, gaining 12%, 14% in a day with that liquidity, which is at the moment existent above $44,000. So I would definitely consider that point. And then talking about the $48,000 top is as well right on the table with the current situation. So things are looking well for the bulls that are putting pressure and squeezing the markets with the prices towards the downtrending major resistance line. We're getting closer and closer to that. What I'd like to see is clearly right now a higher low established. Whether we do that around $40,000 or $41,000, a higher low has to be established compared to the great reaction point we had on the uptrending support line. That being said, things are looking good for the moment, and we'll have to keep an eye on the whole picture. Do not forget about this is swing trading representation because it's 4-hour candlestick. By the way, for those of you looking to find out more about my private one-to-one coaching directly with me, feel free to check out scrembocoaching.com, which is my website where I'm explaining and describing how it functions. You can check out the video, and you can register now. I'll get back to you on your email, and then we can schedule a conversation talking about it. This is for anyone who would like to become a professional trader. I've been trading since 2014 full-time. As well, we have Scrembo's commission trading for anyone looking for joining the API trading system, an opportunity. We can perform trading for you through API with the minimum required budget, including the commission just out of the pure profit, right? So this is an alternative for anyone out there looking to have their outsourced version of trading. Feel free to check out on the left side. We have informations about in the way it functions, as well as on the right side is explained. On the left side, we have my trading performance in September 2017. It's all documented. And then on the right side, it's how it functions and how you can join. So, our website that is representation for this is scrembocoaching.com/today. All the links are located in the description area or comments area. Right below the video, you have all the links. That's pretty much all for today's presentation. Have a beautiful day, guys. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and we'll talk to you soon.